Welcome to this discussion on how to upgrade Flight Update or TravelTracker. For the purpose of this video, we'll be simply using screens from Flight Update. But the screens are very similar in TravelTracker, and this discussion on upgrading and the details of upgrading can be applied to TravelTracker as well. So let's take a look at Flight Update. If we go into the pref screen from the main trips view, we'll see a button that says Upgrade to Pro. Now what that means is that if you decide to purchase this upgrade, you will be exposing all of the features found in the Pro version. If we type the info button, we can get a little description on what we will be purchasing. This upgrade adds the ability to download and upload flights from TripIt. It's very important to understand that when you buy an upgrade, you're not buying the Pro version. You're buying an upgrade to the regular version. If you purchase the upgrade, your icon is not going to change to the Pro version, and the About screen is not going to show the name as you owning the Pro version. There's no way in the App Store to convert your ownership from one application to another. We have no way of performing that. But what we do is we expose all of the features when you buy the upgrade. We expose all the features of the Pro version. Now that's a little confusing to some people. Some people think that when they buy the upgrade, their regular version is going to disappear and it's going to metamorphosize into the Pro version. This is not the case, unfortunately. Like I said, there's no mechanism inside the App Store for us to do that. Apple does not allow us to do that. Apple considers the Pro version and the regular version to be two separate applications. But what we do assure you is when you do buy the upgrade, you are buying the ability to run all the features that are found in the Pro version. There's not a single difference other than the icon and the About box saying what the name you own. You are running the identical routines, the identical functions. Everything is the same, except that the icon will show as a regular version. Now, whenever you want to check to see if you are running the upgrade, you can come into this pref screen, look at the About. In this case, we haven't upgraded yet, so the About says simply Flight Update with the version number beside it. We're going to upgrade very shortly, and we'll see the difference that the About box is going to change slightly to indicate that you have purchased the upgrade. So let's talk about, before we upgrade, let's talk about what the upgrade exactly is in terms of what the App Store thinks. When you buy an upgrade, it is as if you were buying an application, because the App Store remembers that you own the upgrade. If you ever got a new iPhone and installed Flight Update, the upgrade will not be displayed. So what you need to do is go through the process of upgrading again. Now, many people have emailed and said, oh, will I be charged again? The answer is absolutely not. As long as you use the same iTunes Connect credentials, your same iTunes account, you will not be charged again. This is because, like I was saying just a moment ago, the App Store knows that you own the upgrade. So upgrading again will simply bring up a screen that says, you already own this upgrade. Do you wish to download it again for free? And you'll say okay, and you'll be on your way. Now this is probably similar to situations where you've been on your device and perhaps maybe you've deleted an application, or perhaps you've reset your application. You've downloaded an application from the App Store, and you'll get this screen, you already own this application, do you want to download it again for free? And you'll say yes, and it'll come down, and you will not be charged again. That's the same thing with upgrades. My point is that upgrades are remembered by the App Store once you purchase them, and if you, in the event that you did have to download them again, you can do so without being charged. So let's take a look. Let's actually go through the upgrade process here. Now, as you know, this video is a video of a real device. This is a real iPhone. Most of my other videos are actually in what Apple calls a simulator, and it's an application I can run on a desktop and take a video of that, and it's a much better fidelity on the screen. But we need the real device to do this, so that's why we're looking at this here. So let's take a look at, if we tap the upgrade to Pro. Now what this is doing is going off and connecting to the network and seeing how much this upgrade is, and preparing for the purchase, and asked it, do you want to buy the upgrade? And I'm going to say yes, I want to buy it. Now it's going to ask me for my password. I'm going to tap OK to confirm my password. Now once I've entered my password, in this case I get a message that I've already purchased this. Is it okay to download again for free? This was the message I was referring to before, where you can download the upgrade as many times as you'd like if you continue to delete your application, reinstall it, and because the App Store knows that you've purchased it already. Once you've purchased the upgrade, you own it. So I'm just going to hit OK here, and the screen is going to change slightly. First it'll say thank you for purchasing, and as you saw in the background, the screen updated, and you see now that the About box is slightly different. With About screen there, it says flight update, but the version number is not 3.7, it's 3.7U, indicating that you own and purchased the upgrade. And that's the details of upgrading to flight update. Like I said, this is similar, if not identical, to the upgrade to TravelTracker. It takes place in the preferences screen, and the process is the same. But just in review, upgrading flight update and TravelTracker is very easy. It all goes through the App Store, but in this case it's on the application. I didn't mention this, but this is referred to as an in-app purchase. So if you hear that terminology, in-app purchase, that's what this is. The key is that once you buy the update, you own it, and you can update it as many times as you want if you lose the update. And the other thing is that when you buy an update, you are buying you're buying the Pro features, but you're not buying the Pro version. It's exposing all of the features identical. I say identical with an underline. Identical to the actual Pro version that's being sold on the App Store. It's running the same functions, the same routines. Everything is identical, except that this is an upgrade from the regular version rather than the full Pro version that already has these features in it. I think that is everything you need to know about upgrading. If you have any questions or get stuck, just email us at info@silverwaresoftware.com, or if you prefer phone, give us a call. Our phone on the East Coast is 978-579-9696. Thank you very much for listening.